Hi, my name is Daniyal Liaqat, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Tabiat. The way I got into Tabiat is this was actually my PhD research. At the time, wearables were brand new in the market, and I knew I wanted to do something with wearables and sensors, but something that has a meaningful impact. So I started doing research at the space of sensors. AI was a new thing at the time, and so we used that technology as well. And we developed a program to monitor patients that have a chronic lung disease called COPD. When I started working with those patients and seeing what sort of problems they deal with on a day-to-day basis, I realized that this technology has a lot of potential to help those people. And the fact that they wanted to use our technology was a clear sign that we had found a problem and a market for people that we could actually help as well. We figured out how they want the technology to work for them and built it in a specific way that caters to their exact needs. I was fortunate enough to be a postdoc at the University of Toronto and the Vector Institute after finishing my PhD at both of the same venues. I consider myself very privileged for having gone through that experience because both of these organizations have just been amazing at bringing together people from all over Canada and at times the world into a single location where everyone is in a collaborative mindset. So you get to see a lot of different people from different walks of life, different perspectives, and you get to learn a lot from all of these amazing individuals. Being a founder and an entrepreneur is definitely a challenging journey. There's so much that you have to learn, and in so many different verticals or domains as well. So obviously you have the technology and the AI, which we were lucky enough to have a strong background in, but then understanding all the different people that are out there, working more closely with patients, working with healthcare providers and hospitals and doctors, understanding what their concerns are, what they want out of something, what their incentives are, and understanding how you can align everyone to make sure that you're building something that actually works for everyone. That's a huge challenge, especially in a field like healthcare. And it requires a lot of patience, a lot of talking and understanding and willing to change your perspective on things in order to build something that's better. You need to know before you get into it that it's going to be a long grind. Plan for that accordingly, and obviously mentors is a huge deal. So we were aware of a lot of these challenges beforehand. The investors that we deal with knew that these would be challenges, and we were all prepared for them. The next big thing in 5 years, we're at this phase where AI is a technology that's been unleashed in the world. The next big thing is going to be to figure out how AI fits into society in a way that lets everyone move forward and live more happy lives, I think. Anybody breaking into the health tech space, I would say know what you're getting into, which is easier said than done. It's a hugely challenging field, but the flip side of that is it's also a field where you have room to make a lot of impact, right? If you try to sit down and think about impact from a different perspective, even if you help save one life, how do you calculate the reward on that? So it's definitely rewarding. You need to be smart about how you get into it. You need to plan a lot for the future, and you need to be very clear about what specific problem you're solving, and then finding the right people who are willing to help you along on that journey.